Something's fishy.
Hey guys, I'm Shark, back doing a how to play Syndra mid in season 11, where we're going to be going over how to play the early, mid, and late game, how to team fight when to side lane and solo carry every single one of your games. So like usual, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes you take. Right now, people, Master Tier Plus, are prioritizing taking Phase Rush over Electrocute for the utility side of things. And, well, you know, there are going to be assassins, there are going to be mages where you need to dodge their skill shots and so forth. Phase Rush will help with that, and Syndra, I mean, won't lack on the damage side of things if she's dead. So, take Phase Rush. Yeah. So, before your first back, your laning phase is not bad, right? Now, the problem is that you go really quickly. And well, when you go you can't really do anything on a mage. So that's why people usually get Dark Seal. Or not Dark Seal, Lost Chapter Rush, and then they'll solve the mana problems there. But Teleports is more towards the standard side of things, while against the Zed, maybe Assassins you fear more for their bursts. Maybe a Fizz, you will take Exhaust. Kiana is more of an assassin that is manageable in a way. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, she does have a dash, but it's like a little, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I lost my train of thought. It's a dash, but it's not like a Fizz leap. It's not like a ZW. It's not too scary. It's like that, and you could just, oh, okay. I think I'm probably dead. Ugh. I did that, so that way I think I can go for an execute. I'm sorry, I'm so cringe. Feel free to unsubscribe. Okay, now we can get Dark Seal. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, Shaco. They got a Shaco, which means that there's a high probability we get camped. And that's what I'm talking about, Renekton. That's what I'm talking about. Make that Shaco regret ganking mid by dying top. But, yeah, the wave is going to crash here. Syndra farm's alright under tower. Wow. Unfortunate. It's not the worst. Renekton snowball top. And I think Kiana's looking to back. I don't see her roaming. Syndra's early to mid is of course really strong. More emphasis on after you build Lost Chapter being like the strong point. The power spike in the laning phase. Because then you're going to have a good amount of damage. And on top of that, I'm just literally trying to shove in one more wave before I back. So that way I always have item advantage. Go. And I'll place this so that way I make sure the Kiana doesn't roam. If we do want a ward for Shaco, it has to be a really far ward. And as for scaling, I think they do outscale us, but our mid game should be pretty powerful. I mean, technically scaling could go both ways because Lilia scales really hard. But nah, the Tristana and, well, depends how the Tristana plays. I think the Tristana will rush us in the late game team fights if she gets 3 items. So, yeah, I'll be in charge of actually getting the kill on her, I guess. So, yeah, now I want to amp up the aggression a little bit. Show them who's boss. The Shaco, man. Hate Shacos. He's bot side. Okay, we could take note of that and play more on the aggressive poke side of things. 117. See, that's a lot of damage. I think that was with Scorch, though. Wait, no, not Scorch. I lied. Yeah, it was with Scorch. Okay, well, yeah, 117. Nice. And now we're level 6, so we have kill threat. Ugh. That missed, but it's okay if you place the orb just on the ground, because if you are while your orb's on the ground, it does more damage. So yeah, I'm gonna shove the Kiana under. We have a CS lead. Look, to poke her under tower. To go for poke. But now it's probably the time to ward. Raptor ward's pretty safe to do. Scared she's gonna hit level 6 and then throw me against that wall. Nice. Perfect, perfect. We could shove this in. Renekton's doing his own thing top. But right now we're basically 1-0. I mean, we didn't die from the gank. It was an execute. Kiana loses more minions under tower. We kind of played close with the numbers a little bit, but I knew I was going to win that because I wasn't standing next to a wall. And we were able to, again, amp the aggression. Now Lost Chapter, like I said, is your huge laning phase power spike. Is generally a power spike for all mages, but Syndra in particular does exceptionally well now. I could technically buy Seeker's Arm Guard in this laning phase, but I want to finish my Luden's Tempest because Arm Guard would be really good because they're really heavy AD. So we will definitely get Zonius. What was the item called? Horizon's Focus? Yeah, that's a really good item on Syndra. It slowed, so I knew I was going to be able to land the Q. Oh, another Q. If I have R, then I have kill threat, but if I don't, not so much. But it's like it's on such a low cooldown, it's fine. I want to shove her under tower, of course. It's kind of the goal as a semi-control mage. Cue the back wave. Phase rush forward. And get creep blocked. Pog. Nice sidestep back, and Shay goes back mid. Oof, feels bad. I know the Shaco's hovering. Oh, wow. Shaco's in our boy's jungle. Nice job. We're just able to take close fights. I'm just so worried about Shaco ganking all the time. He's like the only way this Kiana is going to win lane. What? Yeah. Let's pick up our blasting wand and then head back to lane. Nasus is really far behind, which is really good. We don't have to worry about his split push because Renekton, of course, will have the lead. That's going to crash and then bounce back to me eventually. I need to get a deep ward. 100%. Okay, Shaco's bot side. Of course, out jungling the Lilia. Lilia does outscale and all. But if Shaco's always ahead, Lilia's always dead. Let's be real here. We have a 2-0 start. And we have a CS lead, so Pog. Kind of Kiana's time to play aggressive a little bit. I don't know. Yeah. Phase rush out. Renekton's doing his own Renekton things. This is so unnecessary. Just leave. Please leave. Fucking idiots, get out of my lane, you dumb. Bro. Oh my god, I'm getting so tilted. So bad. Our jungler is so bad. Brain dead idiots. Like, I actually feel like I'm getting trolled. Dead. Like, it doesn't... Just get out of my lane. I win. I don't need you. And you're 0-2... trash, 0 kill participation, haven't made 1 gank all game. I can't. Like, let me solo carry. Jaco's completely outclassing you. And I made... It's not like I haven't gotten ganked. I mean, I'd honestly call that a camp, and I still lived and put it in my favor. Like, just terrible. These are the junglers you got to deal with. They're just idiots. You know what I mean? Dumbasses, really. So, this game, I think I'm going to go Horizon's Focus for the damage. I'm just going to TP back to lane. Well, I mean, it is a cannon wave. It's a cannon wave, so I mean... I could just walk back to lane. I'm not going to lose that many minions. I might lose one of the... Is it called caster or melees? I swear, Lilia, please leave. She's going to Q it. I'm getting so tilted. It's like it's only me. It's legit only me, and I couldn't even pay attention to my laner roaming because Lilia is trolling me. Like such an idiot. Oh my lord, I've never had a dumber jungler in my life. She just missed her E. So stupid, man. Don't ping me. Ugh. Nice. See? Easy claps. Don't ping me, ping this Lilia. Renekton, you're griefing. I've never been trolled this hard in my life. Nice. Get him, Renekton. Get him, Renekton. You have ulti. Oh, I think you were CC'd, so you can use it. Alright, let's get our Luden's Tempest. Like, I'm actually to the point where I feel like reporting Lilia for being this bad. It's insane. Like, you gotta see this. Like a load of my world. I'm just kidding. It's everyone's world. Because you know why? We all play the same game. League of Legends. Damn. Well, this tends to be the part where... That's a rip. E. Yeah. Where assassins start to spike, and if they can get into melee range, mages will struggle. But we're still able to abuse the Kiana since, well, we have such a huge CS and kill lead. We're 5-0 basically. So, you always want to get Dark Seal on any mage, any person that's AP. The reason why is because Magize is just such a useful item if you're snowballing, and it's like such low risk, high reward of an item. You get a lot of bonus AP if you just get an item that costs 350. So it's like huge. I want to get first, nah, not first tower, but a solo tower here. Because now I have enough for Magize and I could snowball. Not Renekton, Nasus is completely useless. And, well, yeah, I hope things go well here. It does. Good. Nautilus. GG's. Nasus is going for the TP bot too. Level 8 to Nasus is 11, and he has Eclipse. Oh my. Eclipse is just such a strong item in the 1v1 situations. I don't want to mess with that since it was just a bad fight to begin with. We can clear. As a mage, you kind of just want to maximize the amount of farm you get in general. Assassins are more for the skirmisher side of things. Like, you want to always try to look for the 2v2 fights where you thrive in, like the Kiana is trying to do. But, yeah. Now we rotate, and I think we... too much movement speed. I don't even know what he has. I think he's just a faster champion. Especially because melee champs are, generally speaking, more faster than ranged ones. And my E was on cooldown, so rip. Okay. Gonna back here to start building towards, like I said, Horizon's Focus. Basically, if you land your QE, it does extra damage, and it amps up your damage by 10% 6 seconds. So your ultimate's going to get amped up by 10%, which is a lot. And yeah. Seems good, huh? Seems good indeed. We got sweeper because I want to be playing for the more aggressive roamy style Syndra, which is what you do when you're really ahead. But the blue ward is pretty standard. And in fact, if things don't go well with sweeper, I will definitely opt for blue ward for sure. There's just no world where I don't get it. My ulti's up in 3 seconds. Let me get this. I'm trying to get the Tristana here. Oh. You're dead. Even if you have Prowler's Claw, you're dead. Don't tell me Nautilus is going to be the person that shot me down. Don't tell me that. Looks like our team fighting's still pretty good too. Nice, nice. They have to get picks. They have to get picks if they're looking to actually win these fights. Because I think Renekton is just too fed and I'm too fed, yeah. I mean, I got camped and I'm still doing well. In all reality, it's like my team, in theory, should be doing well because basically they got no ganks. They loved camping top. I'm gonna get Hextech Alternator. I think it's a little bit of an overstay. I don't think we could win a second fight because they all backed. Just terrible. Oh my, Kiana. Is Kiana back into the game? Just terrible. Just terrible, Lilia. You brain dead idiot. Can't with her. Yeah, WFR range does true damage. So, yeah. I think I could play this out if I play it correctly. Of course, that's a clone. Okay, I'm trolling. Ah. Okay, you're dead. You're dead, you know? Get him. Got him. Shut down. So it's kind of worth for the Shaco, but I mean, I still do have 19 Magi stacks, and I mean, 2 for 1, I'll take it. So now I need my boots. Kind of awkward. I will get, I think I'll get Magi's. Not Magi's, Rabadon's Death Cap. Since I'm snowbally and it'll give me a lot of late game damage to actually just one-shot people. But if I was looking more on the defensive side, the utility side of things, I would get Zonias. But even if they have Shaco, I think I could still just kill him. So it is A-okay. A-okay indeed. I'm TPing. Let's go team fight, team fight. Alrighty. Oh, I thought I could abuse the fact that she just used her dash. You see, that's the item doing extra damage. You see it. Yes. So much damage. E. Oh man, it didn't work. Feels bad. No. Whew. Double kill. Finally. A game where we get camped and we still do well. Feels good, huh? I needed to E first. That was really played by the Kiana, honestly. Using that wall like that. Kind of trolled it a little bit. Back at 17 stacks since I got an assist, so that's cool. If I had their jungler this game, it would be over by now. This jungler was unbearable. Unbearable. Not just being useless. Being useless is one thing. But literally being such a liability to the team. Like, no joke. Just came into lane to attack CS. What was that? I actually felt like I was getting griefed. You're not Tarzan, because at least Tarzan is good enough to do well when he taxes. You're just terrible. Really. Like, uninstall. You know? Alright, so on Syndra, you basically always want to take blue. You want to take blue every time after your jungler takes it once. Honestly, Lilia was so useless, I might as well just take it twice. Or I should have taken all blues from the start. But you know what? It's fine. So, where is Tristana? I'm gonna ulti Kiana because, yeah. And look at that, Tristana. Dead. Alright, well, I'm a mage, so I probably can't end, but I think I could take a tower. If everything goes according to plan. Alright, never mind. I'm out. Shaco. Yes! The one-shot burst power. You got him. Syndra's mid-game, of course, like, is her most powerful point, if I had to say. Where she could burst squishies from 100 to 0. Oh, yeah, they forfeit. Alright, like usual, if you enjoyed, found it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell, and I'll catch you next time. I'm out.